So basically, what I feel is education is most important thing for the peers or the for the next generation thing. Like what is happening from last few years, we are constantly thriving the books, whatever the syllabus is all about. We need to add some new contents. Like what happens when we study in the school and college, whatever things we used to study, we don't know to apply in real world applications. So there should be a bridge between the technologies which are being used in the organization and the theories which we are using in our current textbooks. So there should be a bridge between them, and what I feel is missing in these textbooks. That's why the education of the, like you see many of the people are right now jobless. They are roaming here and there just because the job, it's just because that the job is there. Employment is also there, but what the thing is required, the proper skill set, that is missing in most of the cases right now. If you think you can, if you think like many of the IT companies are hiring here and there. So if you want, you can just attain those skills, and you need to prepare yourself for this competitive environment rather than just focusing on the relying on textbooks of trigonometry formulas, Pythagoras theorems. Instead of relying upon them, you need to be much more adhere, like what is happening in and around the world. What the the technologies are been, like the technologies in recent few months in recent few years are such as machine learning, adaptive technology, predictive maintenance, analytics parts. So we should focus upon them. And in the current education, I feel the entity is totally missing. We are just running, we are just able to learn and by heart the steam power plant, and right now steam engine, and right now the reality is like hydrogen engines are being used, solar power fuels are being used, petrochemicals engines, many of the things are there. So there is a very much gap. So these gaps should be addressed by the central education team, such that common practice is being adhered, and the differences in the various states also, that doesn't happen. So much more coming to the point, like the central education system should work proactively rather than working reactively. Instead of working in a reactive way, it should work in a proactive way, and instead of this, they should sit and they should work upon the strategy, so that it will be much more beneficial for the younger generation, as the younger generation is our key. If you see in a country like India, the majority of people are youths. So if the youth is not, if the youth becomes unemployed, so the whole economy of the country would get into effect, and due to these factors, many of the things will go into vain, and we couldn't able to attain such positions in a world level or a international level. So that's the prime thing that central education minister or the central education team should think and work upon, and they should able to resolve and cope up with the they should able to cope up with better solutions towards us.